Lubu was ultimately defeated by his mortal body. His leg bones began to fracture, and despite all his unwillingness to accept defeat, he could only collapse to his knees. Humans simply weren't meant to match the gods. When Thor casually tossed his gloves to the ground, the moment they hit, they smashed a massive crater into the arena floor. Everyone was stunned. Turns out Thor had been wearing those gloves just to suppress his true power. The moment Mjolnir awakened, Thor finally entered his real battle mode. He hurled his hammer with lightning speed, but Lubu dodged it easily. Yet when Lubu moved in for a counterattack, the hammer somehow appeared right behind him. Lubu had no choice but to abandon his strike. Thor hadn't thrown the hammer to attack. He was using its speed and centrifugal force to unleash his ultimate move. The arena erupted in an explosion that rivaled a nuclear blast. When the smoke cleared, Lubu's leg bones were shattered, blood pooling at his feet. He was clearly done for. Just as Thor was about to finish the fight, Red Hair charged into the arena. The legendary horse shook its head, gesturing for Lubu to mount up. His loyal followers formed a human pyramid, cheering him on with everything they had. Lubu's fighting spirit blazed back to life. His body surged with power, and impossibly, he actually stood up. Seeing this defiant warrior before him, the Thunder God's heart filled with respect. Lubu's eyes burned with determination as he leaped onto his horse's back. This time, he had no fear. He was ready to unleash the hidden power he'd kept locked away for years. You see, in his pursuit of martial perfection, Lubu had once trained alone on a mountaintop from dawn to dusk, dusk to midnight. After countless days and nights of relentless practice, broken weapons piled up like mountains. Finally, one day, Lubu mastered a technique never seen before. With just a casual swing, he could literally split the sky itself. After using this move, his Skypiercer didn't just break it, disintegrated into molecules. He was utterly alone, because this technique was too devastating. He never wanted to use it on humans. But today, thousands of years later, Lubu had finally found an opponent worthy of his full power. He would use his ultimate weapon with his ultimate technique. Thor responded in kind with the full might of Mjolnir, honoring this warrior who'd earned his respect. Both fighters launched their attacks simultaneously. Holy light engulfed the entire arena. What do you think this clash could compare to? When the dust settled, Lubu's body was torn apart, his weapon reduced back to its basic form. Lubu was completely defeated. He bit down hard, severing his own arm, then charged at Thor one final time with his mount. Thor understood his intentions and delivered the finishing blow. Though Thor won the match, there was no joy in his heart. He had lost an opponent truly worthy of respect. In the first battle of Ragnarok between gods and humans, humanity had lost.